Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Representatives of dealers, car dealerships, etc. Organizations can buy Japanese and other cars at such auctions. Private individuals cannot buy Japanese cars at the auction. How to choose a car? First, you should decide on the make and approximate year of manufacture, so that you do not have to look at all the cars presented at the auction, as there are a huge number of them. You also need to know how much the car costs in the city where the potential buyer lives. It is still important to keep in mind what gearbox is needed, steering wheel location, mileage and rating on this site or auction in general. It is best to choose several cars first, and then from them choose one which will be the opportunity and also the desire to buy. All cars before sale in Japan are thoroughly inspected by a special inspection, according to the results of the inspection is made. Inspection list, which includes data about the car, registration, chassis number and so on, any structural and mechanical damage, as well as shortcomings in the appearance of the car, the popularity of the car in the world market, additional equipment, notes of the appraiser. It is this data that you should pay the most attention to when choosing a car. All information is posted about a day before the auction, so there is time to review everything. One should take into account the fact that the price of a car from Japan does not include transportation costs, etc. Delivery. If the bid is won and the car is bought, it will be necessary to pay additional transportation costs, marine insurance and other fees. For this purpose, the buyer will draw up a purchase contract and pay the invoice. After payment of all expenses, the car is sent for preparation for transportation to Vladivostok. It is the address port where Japanese cars are delivered. Transportation takes place in several stages. Marine insurance. Insurance for transportation of the machine by sea is compulsory. But it is possible to choose one of two types, partial or full insurance. When all bills are paid, the vehicle will be loaded, and the documents, certificate, bill of lading, customs invoice, etc. will be sent with the courier. Transportation of the car by ship. Sending a car on a ship is carried out in two ways, sending by rolling car service, but it is possible to deliver only technically sound cars. The car must be on the move, and transportation in a container. This way of transportation is more expensive, but safer. This way it is convenient to send cars that for various reasons are not on the move. The price for shipment in a container will depend on what kind of car is transported, as well as on the loading conditions. The delivery time is from 7 to 45 days. Receipt of the car by the owner. From Vladivostok, the car can be picked up by yourself, order shipment by car carrier, net car or in a container. The most famous auctions. The major Japanese USS auction groups are represented by subsidiary units, USS Tokyo, USS Yokohama, USS Nagoya. The IUC group is also available, which includes JU, Honda, TAA, CAA, BAU AUC. These auctions add to their catalog every week and are constantly updating their catalog. On their sites, the number of cars for sale at the moment can vary from 10 to 50,000 units. Pros and cons of buying a car at such an auction. The decision to buy a car at an auction in Japan has its positive and negative sides. Pros: the price of the car is often lower than when buying in your own region. In conclusion, purchasing a car from an auction in Japan can be a rewarding experience if approached with the right knowledge and preparation. By understanding the nuances of the auction process, including the importance of thorough research, inspection reports, and bidding strategies, buyers can secure a quality vehicle at a competitive price. With the convenience of online platforms, this option opens up a world of possibilities for car enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike. Remember to stay informed and take your time to make the best decision for your needs. Happy bidding!